Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. We are back with Detroit Tigers franchise, episode number 2. We're currently tanking right now, which I love. We're going to look to see what we can get for some trades, and I asked you guys some players that we should go after. You guys mentioned some prospects, so we're going to go after some of those guys. So we got Cabrera, want to trade Kinsler, maybe Iglesias, Castellanos. One of you guys mentioned was Brandon McKay, a first base prospect who looks like he can hit really well, solid durability and fielding. I think he could be a future replacement for Miguel Cabrera. So let's see, does Castellanos almost gets it to work? I think we can get this deal done. What do they want? They want a catcher? Well, I'll give you a catcher. So we can get this trade done. Boom, Brandon McKay. I know you guys mentioned him as a potential replacement for Miguel Cabrera. Now, there are some other names. You guys mentioned like a lot of like big prospects like Alex Bregman, there was Austin Meadows, Gleyber Torres, Rhys Hoskins, Alex Reyes. Someone mentioned trade Kinsler for Ian Happ. I don't know if the Cubs will do it, but let's give that a try. Let's see if we can get Ian Happ, pry him away from the Cubbies. We might be able to. No, it's not going to be straight up, but maybe they want the more veteran guy. Happ looks to be a really good player. He can play the second or the outfield, which I love that. What do they want? They want a center fielder. We have Jacoby Jones. We're going to have to include another. Maybe if we include Iglesias, that would almost get the deal done. We trade Iglesias, and then we just have to add something else. Let's do that. So we get Ian Happ, one of the best prospects in baseball. And I guess we can maybe trade Sanchez. Oh, they don't want to do that. We'll trade Leonys Martinez. So we cut literally $22 million from this too. We do give up our middle infield. We need it. Oh, they don't want to do that? Interesting. Oh, damn it. Killing me. Daniel Norris. We can include him. Let's see. I don't want to trade Perez, Fadio. Maybe Tyler Alexander. They don't even want him. Matt Manning, but I don't want to trade Manning. Let's, I guess, include Daniel Norris. I guess they don't want to trade Ian Happ. I guess they just don't want to. But let's see what we can get for Ian Kinsler, I guess. So let's see what teams are offering. The Red Sox, Swihart, Henry Owens, and Ben Taylor. Swihart might be an interesting catcher. Henry Owens is not much of I don't know. Sixto Sanchez, you guys were telling me about him. I think that's probably going to be the move. That's really it. So I'm going to take Sixto from the Phillies. And let's finish it off. Let's see what we can get for Jose Iglesias, I guess. It doesn't hurt to check. Swihart, Marco Hernandez. Brent Honeywell maybe as a starter. We have a lot. Wander Franco. We got him in my... I'm actually doing this right after. We're doing a franchise on Twitch with the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got Wander Franco on that. So I kind of want to mix it up, Hunter Dozier for third base. Royce Lewis. Ooh. Interested in that. He doesn't really have anything great yet. But we do get Jake Reed as well. Maybe if I can get someone else instead of Jake Reed. Let's see if we can get maybe Hildenberger, a 26-year-old reliever. I think we can get that done. They like closers, but we don't have any good closers. I would want to get another reliever and maybe just give up something. A couple starters that are going to be nothing. Boom, we got an A potential guy there. So, I guess the last thing they do is Miggy. Let's see what we can get from him. It may be hard to trade him. Yeah, let's do all trades and see what we can get. Prospects doesn't really work. We may have to just kind of do it on our own and see what, basically find a bad contract, take that, and then get a prospect back. We get Chris Taylor. He's a C potential. That kind of stinks. Let's do this. I don't want to just give him away. That would be pointless. But there are teams that have money and prospects. For instance, the Dodgers have players that we can maybe go after. Obviously, Bellinger, I would love to get, but there's no way in hell they're going to trade him. But they do have bad contracts. Let's see, where are they? Unless they took him off at Granderson is $4.8 million. Okay, so right there, Granderson makes the trade work. His money makes the trade work. So let's see what is out there that they have. Actually, let's see. Could we get? No, I don't think it would ever work for Bellinger. How is Chris Taylor's stats? Not bad, but like I said, he's a C potential, so that things are just going to continue to slowly go down. I mean, Jock Peterson has some good we had him back with the A's. I liked him. I mean, as a center fielder right now, he would be our best center fielder. So we get Jock, but Jock Peterson for Miggy, I don't think is enough. And like as is, they don't even want to do it. But what's his wins above replacement? It's always relatively high because he has good defense. I don't know if we might have to do some. Let's try to be really clever about this. So let's see if we can get maybe like Walker Buehler, and then we include. They want a second baseman. Actually, we don't have any second baseman. I might just have to take Jock, but I don't know if let's wait on that. We still have time. It's only June 1st. We have him on the trade block. Maybe we get an offer on a trade. Maybe that happens. Actually, I want Sixto in AAA. And we're gonna call up. I really don't care about our Major League roster. I mean, I want us to be bad, basically. So I really could care less how they're doing. Just want our young guys to play in the minors, and I want our big league team just to sink. Tigers have the minimum number of position players on their roster. Okay, well we got to add some there. Let's see, catchers. Let's add Derek Norris to it. First base, McKay to stay in AAA, and we also have Josh Naylor too. We got some good first base prospects. That's fine. That's fine. Let's call up Brandon Ryan. And we got to send a couple players down to AAA. Those will just be some relievers. Like these guys. I'm just going to release these guys. I really don't care. I'll keep you, but I'll release you. And now we're good. Hopefully that's good. I don't care. Fix the lineups. We don't have any young guys. As we're now winning games. But that's fine. Like, we're going to win some games. We do have some like really good players on the team. Like I think Fulmer's a really good player. I like Pomerantz is a solid pitcher. I mean Miguel Cabrera was outstanding. James Paxton got traded. Really wish someone would offer us a trade for Miguel Cabrera because I want to get rid of him now because every year he's going to get worse. Arrieta's a Brewer for Travis Shaw and Hernan Perez. So let's see. We are at the trade deadline, so we need to move him because every year he's going to get worse. He's an 89 now. He's hitting 300. You can see his attributes are going down. We got to get something for him now. Anyone else on this team that's like kind of young that I care about on the Major League roster? No. Oh, I want McKay to bat. God damn it, Kevin. I don't care about the non-DH. There's no non-DH in the minors. Funkhauser, let's take you out. Franklin Perez is a starter. We got some good prospects. So I do like our farm system, though. Fulmer's having a good year. Anibal Sanchez is having a pretty solid year as just a journeyman guy. But you know what? We need those guys. Like, I mean, I had Triggs on our A's franchise. By the way, should we pick him up? Let's see how he's doing. Maybe we can try to get him from the A's. Let's see. Even though it's almost like he's like a cheat code. He's actually kind of struggling this year. So we got to find, let's see if anyone's willing to offer prospects for, okay, now we got a trade from the Cubs. We get Schwarber and Alex Lang. That's something. Schwarber can hit for power. Not a pretty good discipline. He has 11 home runs, 249 average. That's not bad. I might do this. And then we get Alex Lang, who's a B potential. Not much of a guy there. And then Jeffrey Baez, who is just a nothing. But we are going to save $20 million this year, and then look at the contract. He still has 7 years left. Now, I don't think he'll play till he's 40, but we don't want to be stuck with that contract. We're not a small market team. I want to be able to have flexibility, though, in the offseason, do whatever we want. So if we get Schwarber, I mean, he's our new left fielder. Mahook's there right now, or Matuk, excuse me, who's okay, 251, 17 bombs. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, we're using, like, this guy in right field. So, yeah, we get Schwarber. He's a legit player. I like him. He has skills of power, discipline. I mean, he's more of a DH, but I think he can really hit. So, and we save a lot of money and gives us flexibility. So Miguel Cabrera, you are a great Tiger. 2-time MVP, 2-time Triple Crown winner, I believe. Welcome. Go to the Cubs. Get your second World Series ring with him, man. All right, let's make sure Schwarber is playing. Can he play first? He can't. All right, we want to make sure he's their DH. And Infante can play. No, he can't play first. Well, I really don't care. Actually, it would almost be better if these people are out of position for the simple fact that they'll lose games. Like I said, I really do not care about how this regular season team does. I do want Schwarber to play well because he's like one of the young guys who there's no reason to send him down in the AAA because he already has service time, and I want him to be happy and get better. So let's finish the regular season and see where we finish off. Hopefully we have the number 1 pick. That would be clutch in the next draft. We have the number 1 pick in the draft and we hit a home run with it. Let's see. AAA, AA season's done. Hopefully Schwarber can be like a 30 to 40 home run guy at a DH. Kind of like what Matt Olson was for the A's. So we lost 106 games. Better luck next year. Thank you. We weren't even the worst team in the division. Oh, the White Sox, 45 and 117. So we had 56 wins. Either the second, we had the same record as the Padres, either the second or third pick in the draft. Not bad. Let's see what we have for prospects. Excuse me. Let's see here. Do you see any D's for the Detroit Tigers? There we go. Royce Lewis at 31. Not a bad shortstop prospect. We'll let him continue to marinate in the minors. Brendan McKay at first. Looks to be a really good hitter. I think that is probably it. Oh, we got these pitchers, Sixto Sanchez, Franklin Perez, so some pitchers who can move that up pretty quickly. Let's see how the players did. Fulmer finished pretty good, a 3.33 ERA, a 1.1 whip, struck out 176 and 200 innings, up to a 90 overall. Drew Pomeranz actually struggled at the end of the year, 5.06 ERA. Zimmerman pitched okay, a 4.34, but his salary's really trash. We'll try to move him maybe in the offseason. Daniel Norris actually pitched really well. It's nice to see his overalls jumping up. He's only he's only 23, 78 overall, a 3.87 ERA. His whip was kind of high. I'm not sure how sustainable that is, but still. And Sanchez is just kind of like that journeyman. Not bad at 3.86 ERA. Our lineup, only guy I'm really worried about was Schwarber, who his potential is going down, but his overall is going up. He did hit 23 bombs. Like I said, he'll be more of like a DH for us. I want him to be able to hit like 30, maybe 40 home runs in a full season with us. We'll see. Other than that, all their like big time players are in the minors. We can check the awards real quick. Chris Davis got MVP, not the one for the Orioles. The Oakland A's, Chris Davis. 285 average, 49 home runs, got on base almost 35% of the time. His WAR is probably 7-ish. 3.4. Because he doesn't play defense. But still, 49 home runs. Kris Bryant also hit 49 home runs. Back-to-back MVPs in the National League. His wins above replacement will be way higher because he plays defense, 8.2. Verlander and Clayton Kershaw got Cy Youngs. Can't argue with that. Correa got the batting title. He probably was a better MVP candidate. I know the whole narrative. I'm not sure if his team made the playoffs, but, 9.2 WAR. Odubel Herrera got in the National League, hit over 300. Claudio got reliever of the year, and Wade Davis. Aaron Judge, Rookie of the Year, and Cody Bellinger. So I got those right from real life. We got Gold Glove of Matt Boyd. Shout out to Matt. Congratulations on the Gold Glove. Anyone else? I'm hitting the wrong button. Matt Chapman. I see the A's and I get a little excited. No other awards on this. Let's finish the regular season and see. Dodgers defeated the Indians. They got one of the teams right for the World Series. It was Dodgers versus I'm drawing like not the Texans, the Astros. I'm thinking football. A's offering us a trade. Beau Burrows for Yario Munoz. I've never seen a trade right when the season ended. I'm good. Let's advance to the offseason. Players who are retired. Ichiro was a Red Sox. They got traded. He's a Hall of Famer, I know. Bryan Harper. Someone mentioned this in my Twitch stream. They said it was weird that they said they noticed a B. Harper who lived in Nevada, and they thought that was Bryce Harper for a second. That's Bryce Harper's older brother, Bryan Harper. He retired in this franchise. Joaquin Benoit, balls. Beltran. All right. I know it's always Beltran. Big Sexy, 68 overall. He retired. And there's the 3 Hall of Famers. Jimmy Rollins, Carlos Beltran, Ichiro Suzuki, all Hall of Famers. And I think we're going to end the video here. It's kind of a shorter one, But I think the next episode will be the offseason up to the next draft. But I think it's a good spot to end it. We made some big-time trades. We got some players. We got a lot of salary relief, so we can go after we can go get some big-name free agents, even on just like 1-2 year deals. That's fine. We have the money for it, so that's something we can do this year. Or we can be content with kind of just letting the young guys play. I don't know. I want to hear in the comments below. Should we go make some big splashes in free agency? Or should we kind of play it slow, let our young players develop, continue building up the farm system? Hope you guys enjoy episode 2 of the Tigers franchise. I will talk to you later, boys. Take it easy. Peace.